BTS.
So guys, welcome back to Behind the Scenes of Against the Odds. We are in beautiful Portrush today. We've just been doing some jumping, and now I'm going to ask Ben and Reese to open up about what it's like to make that jump in faith, what it's like to push yourself off that cliff and go for it. What was it like?
Bit of fear, showmanship, people watching you. You can't muck up in front of people. Bit of fear, we had to push yourself and just do it.
And how does that relate to Christian faith?
So probably the people watching you, there's loads of people around you, and you kind of have to push your faith out there, even if maybe you're going to meet lots of people who are against your faith. Yeah.
You got to kind of trust God. Like, you have to push yourself off the cliff, but you can't. There's nothing you can do when you're in the air.
Yeah.
You've already made that decision.
100%.
You have to go for it. And what was the result?
Once you like hit that water and come up for that breath, I suppose, when you come out of the water, it's class. Like, you can't describe the feeling. I feel like that is like faith, when you just cling on to that faith and that hope and that belief in God.
Yeah.
When it comes through, and God will always come through, that sense of like achievement and worth.
Yeah.
There's no feeling to equal it. Like, you can't describe it. So, how does comparing your Christian faith to you stand on that roughly 4 or 5 meter cliff? How does that feeling go on in your head compared to your Christian faith?
I think for me, it's a picture of the Christian faith. I think life at times has ups and downs. I think we showed in those moments that there was a real brotherhood. The boys off camera said to me, "Hey Ben, if you're too nervous, you don't have to do it." There's no bravado around it. It's just genuine care from the brotherhood.
Yeah.
There's always a little bit of banter, like, "Are you going to do it? Aren't you?" But actually, in reality, we care about each other, and that's so important. And there needs to be that in life. There needs to be that encouragement. You gently encouraged me, and the joy that comes off the back of making that jump is absolutely incredible. Like, as you were talking about earlier, the feeling of when you come up for air again, you're like, yes, I've done it, that is brilliant. And the celebration that we feel, it's real community. That's exactly what, for me, Christian walk should be life like, when we're in church, when we're surrounded by people, when we're encouraging each other, taking steps of faith and encouraging each other to do that, because that's where, out of our comfort zone, we find absolute joy and comfort in Christ.
Thank you.
Pleasure.